Alright, hello again everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I am back with some more Skyrim. I've got a couple of plans, big plans, big plans today. Not really, but yeah, I got a couple of things that I want to do. I want to make sure that that guy right there, Mercer, gets brought to the cairn and he uses his key to get in. But before we do that, we're going to pull... Nope, wrong bookcase. We're going to pull one of these books out and we are going to read it. Okay, I'm still missing 5 on that, so we're not going to read that. I noticed there was another Daedra book that I hadn't read yet. Maybe it was Azura and the Box. So that's what we're going to read. We're going to come over here and sit in our little throne. Wow, I've got like a pose, don't I? And we are going to read. All right. Azura and the Box, Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 11. Okay, Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 11. Hang on. Oh, that's where I put the paragons. Okay. I don't even know what a paragon is, but that's okay. Oh, I'm getting a little delay here. There we go. Let's see if there's any Dwemer books. I've got Dwemer Volume 1, 2, 3. I've got multiple volumes of these. Dwemer History and Culture, Dwarves. Okay, so I don't think it's part of that series. Okay. So I've got well over 100 books, and I thought about this. If I read one book per episode, that would be over 100 episodes, right? I was thinking maybe I need to start reading 2 books per episode, but okay. Yshwar had enjoyed an adventurous youth, but had grown to be very wise, very old Dwemer who spent his life searching for the truth and dispelling superstitions. He invented much and created many theorems. Theorems, right? Yeah, many theorems and logic structures that bore his name. But much of the world still puzzled him, and nothing was a great enigma to him than the nature of the Aedra and Daedra. Over the course of his research, he came to the conclusion that many of the gods were entirely fabricated by man and Mer. Nothing, however, was a greater question to Nixtalbar than the limits of divine power. Were the greater beings the masters of the entire world, or did the humbler creatures have the strength to forge their own destinies? As Nixtalbar found himself nearing the end of his life, he felt he must understand this last basic truth. Among the sage's acquaintances was a holy Chimmer priest named Aethelnick. When the priest was visiting Bithalag Durems, Nickelbar told him that he intended to find the nature of the divine power. Aethelnick was terrified and pleaded with his friend not to break this great mystery, but Nickelbar was resolute. Finally, the priest agreed to assist out of love for his friend, though he feared the results of this blasphemy. Aethelnick summoned Azura. After the usual rituals of which the priest declared his faith to her powers, and Azura agreed to do no harm to him, Nickelbar and the dozen of his students entered the summoning chamber, carrying with them a large box. As we see you in our land, Azura, you are the goddess of the dusk and dawn, and all the mysteries therein, said Nickelbar, trying to appear as kindly and obsequious as he could. It is said that your knowledge is absolute. So it is, smiled the Daedra. You would know, for example, that this is in this wooden box, said Nickelbar. Azura turned to Aethelnick, her brow furrowed. The priest was quick to explain. Goddess, this Dwemer is a very wise and respected man. Believe me, please, the intention is not to mock your greatness, but to demonstrate it to this scientist and to the rest of his skeptical race. I have tried to explain your power to him, but his philosophy is such that he must see it demonstrated. If I am to demonstrate my mighty in a way to bring the Dwemer race to understanding, it might have been a more impressive feat you would have me do, growled Azura, and turned to look Nickelbar in the eyes. There is a red-petaled flower in the box. Nickelbar did not smile or frown. He simply opened the box and revealed to all that it was empty. When the students turned to look to Azura, she was gone. Only Aethelnick had seen the goddess's expression before she vanished, and he could not speak. He was trembling so. A curse had fallen. He knew that truly, but even crueler was the knowledge of divine power that had been demonstrated. Nickelbar also looked pale, uncertain of his feet, but his face shone with not fear, but bliss, the smile of a Dwemer finding evidence for a truth only suspected. 2 of his students supported him, and 2 more were supporting the priest as they left the chamber. I have studied very much over the years, performed countless experiments, taught myself 1,000 languages, and yet the skill that has taught me the final truth is the one that I've learned when I was a poor young man trying only to have enough gold to eat, whispered the sage. As he was escorted up the stairs to his bed, a red flower petal fell from the sleeve of his voluminous robe. Nickelbar died that night, a portrait of peace that comes from contented knowledge. Publisher's note. This is another tale whose origin is mistakenly Dwemer. Again, the words of some Aldmeris translations are quite different, but the essence of the story is the same. The Dunmer have a similar tale about Nickelbar, but in the Dunmer version, Azura recognizes the trick and refuses to answer the question. She slays the Dwemer present for their skepticism and curses the Dunmer for blasphemy. In the Aldmeri version, Azura is tricked not by an empty box, but by a box containing a sphere which somehow becomes a flat square. Of course, the Aldmeri version, being a few steps closer to the original Dwemer, are much more different to understand. Perhaps this stage magic explanation was added by Gore Phelim, because of Phelim's own experience with such tricks in his plays when a mage was not available. Merobar Sul left even the character of Nickelbar alone, and he represents many Dwemer virtues. His skepticism, while not nearly as absolute as the Aldmeri's version, is celebrated even though it brings a curse upon the Dwemer and the unnamed house of his poor priest. Whatever the true nature of the gods and how right or wrong the Dwemer were about them, this tale might explain why the dwarves vanished from the face of Tamriel. Though Nickelbar and his kind may not have intended to mock the Aedra and Daedra, their skepticism certainly offended the divine orders. Okay, so we just learned like a little folk tale about an old Dwemer scientist. Okay. Now, any book that I have on me, I'm going to sell. Which I don't have hardly. I don't have any. I got an Elder Scroll. I can sell that? No. Okay, so part of our little quest here is first to take this guy to his destination.
If you need anything, say...
No, mule. I'll come get you at some point. Okay, we're going to go try this one more time. But this time I'm going to do what I can to get him to stand next to the door. Might be a little tricky if I've got all these followers and he's all the way in the back. Come on, my man. And ladies. Okay, there's one.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
I don't want you to wait. I want you to do something.
All right, what is it? Yes, my thing?
Go stand right there.
Okay, got it.
Not up there. There.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Nope, you just chill right there. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Good, you pushed him.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Ah, there we go.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks.
We heading out?
A bit of know-how.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
After you.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Don't worry, we're going inside. And now I can continue on with this quest. Your followers cannot accompany you. Okay. They'll be there when we get out. Come on, Mercer.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Looks trapped. I have over 200 lockpicks. Really, dude?
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Make me kill you. I don't know what that does. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be quiet.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
What was that? Dented iron shield, okay. I have a feeling that guy wants to get up. You said look out for the traps. So
What was that?
what kind of sword does he have?
Your life is done!
They're all running away.
Spit on your corpse!
You want some more?
That's the best you can do! Out of my way! Out of my way!
The enemy are jaw-fallen swine, not men.
You.
Even if you charge forward, I'm still gonna loot the bodies.
2 more of them ahead. Something's near.
We have put fear in their bellies.
Oh, nothing. Nothing!
What is Mercer on about?
Surrender! Bah!
Death will be my triumph! Life is mine!
every now and then I'll see a gold coin laying on the ground.
Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I bet. Wondering.
Any foul attackers must stay only to be meat for the cold cause! Not one of them is worthy of being called rabbit or a man.
I've killed legions like you. You breathed your last!
What a pack of mongrel curs. For honor!
How disappointing.
Hey, look at that, it's out of a charge already. A lot of sword swings. Maybe I need to update its potency or something. What's this? Wait, that's where we just came from. Missing something. What am I missing?
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Yes, get over it. I'm working with the Thieves Guild, but I don't claim to be a thief. Okay, oh wait. Yeah, we came there and we overlooked this. Something. Where's that the way we came in? Yeah, we came charging down this path, I thought. Nope.
Carlia always was a nimble minx.
Good to know. I like nimble minxes.
Your feeble attempt to hide is in... We have put fear in their bellies. Out of my way! Is that the best you can do? Such is the fate of all who oppose us! That's the best you can do!
Insufficient charge already.
We must hunt them down like rabbits today.
Yeah, I don't want him on. Don't want him behind me. That's a lot of ebony greatswords. There's nothing else I can sell them.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. That was hardly worth my time.
Go into my soul gems.
That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready. Who's there? You can't hide from me. Pull!
Hear it.
This better be important.
You are weak.
Look at that, my charge is like way down already. My follower? Mercer, which one am I supposed to have?
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it.
Dang.
Now let's get moving.
Cheese monster. What just happened? Got shot in the throat, didn't I?
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
Drinking a potion?
I'm a
Oh my gosh, what
Mercer.
just happened?
Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you.
You're welcome.
Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
What the hell? All right, Mercer. Must be Carlia.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Here come my ladies.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way that prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well,
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus' friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course.
I know Anther.
The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
He's the guy that we got the staff for.
There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
I'm not going to use any of those poisons.
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Okay.
Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
Hey, Lydia, did you hear what she just said? Okay. Backpack time.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. I have to take the ingredients for the vial. Let's knock that out while we're over on this side of the country.
What do you need?
Nothing.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've looked... Thank the gods. I'll get to work on the files straight away.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway.
What am I supposed to do now, dude? Get out of his way? Okay. Come on, ladies, get out of the way. Okay, there we go. Journal, return to Quintus. I did. Hard answers. I don't have any idea where the Ancestor Glade is. The Dwarven Horse quest. We're supposed to wait for him to make it.
Master, look. It's the file.
What? How?
It doesn't matter. Look. It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous. Oh! Oh!
Oh no. By the gods.
He
This
is
can't
dead.
be happening.
I know.
He is gone. But thanks to you, he died knowing his life's work was not in vain. As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work. Thank you for that. As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the file would just remind me of Nerelian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Corral Mill was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired. Now, how would you like me to align the file's properties? I'm not as skilled as Corral Mill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid.
Ooh.
I understand.
Okay, how often does it refill? That's my question. Oh, 100 hit points. Oh, goodness. Guess we're done here. Got holes in your floor, dude. You need to fix that. Alright, so we got rid of this quest.
Good thing you did for Nurelion, retrieving that file for him before he died. Man was obsessed.
How did you know about that? Are you dropping on me? Okay. Now, in Whiterun, in my house, there's a spot to put the white file as a reward. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use it. Winterworld. Wait. He's in the college. Go to college.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
It must be at the inn or something because it's telling me to go down.
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen this.
This is the worst inn. It's got clipping and it's got two buildings on top of each other.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and
Wait,
I'll send
it
someone
looks like it
over.
might have fixed itself.
Yes, yes, what is it?
I understand
Carlia.
has been complaining about
Then
the
she's
customer.
finally found it.
What of it?
Do you have Gallus's journal?
Cause him no harm.
I believe he was suggesting
No
their
problem.
business
Let me
costs
see it.
more.
Ah, this is just like Gallus.
Take it home, isn't
A
it?
dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Okay.
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society. Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era, killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves, who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind. Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table. He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out. Well, for the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome. Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Okay.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Okay, you said you had a book on the table.
Can I help you with anything else?
Which your table is... It's not back here. You don't own this place. It's in the college. Nobody followed me. Okay.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Okay, so there's problems. I just don't... Yeah. Clipping issues and placement issues. So we're going to Markarth, but before we do that... drop off some great swords, possibly. Wait, what time did I think it was? Oh, it was 8 in the morning, not 8 at night. All right, come on, Lydia, let's go to bed. For another 11 hours. I'm going to be well rested for sure. I don't think I did. It's still early in the morning. Quite it's dark. 5:30 in the morning. There's a lot of different places I want to go. Wait, isn't there a quest where I'm supposed to tell the guys? Yeah, Karth Waston. Isn't there a quest there that tell the guys not to extort the guys? Let's go there first. Let's just see. I want to do all of that. Yep. One of those is convince him to leave. Being a good guy, I gotta make sure I help all the little guys. Okay. But these guys aren't hostile, they're just in the wrong place.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
Man, he's buff. I'm not here to make any sudden moves. Dude, there you are. You got a nice helmet.
The mine is closed. Get lost. Forsworn attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to clean things up. We just want that old native to hand over his land in payment for our services. Then we'll leave, and everyone can get back to work. Right. You haven't heard of the Silverblood family? They're the most important people in the Reach. They practically own the city of Markarth, and we're here on their coin. Helping out Einethach, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. That I will, stranger. This is more than the Silverbloods are paying us. We'll clear out.
Okay.
Until next time.
Right. Enjoy your gold.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
Yeah, no worries. All I know how to do is sudden moves. Or bribe.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it. That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods, but at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
Nice. Alright, that's one problem resolved. And it was on the way. Must be a change of shift.
For a dragon to attack kinds. Why? Why did it? There's no big.
I know. Why there? Selmo is the Wiz. Runs with the Thieves Guild. Or the Nightingales. The guy was trying to sell me his mud shark.
Look, I'm
Yep.
very busy, so this better... Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject.
Nice.
I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Well, I'm not blind to the fact that you've been instrumental in improving my affairs of the heart. If you wish, you may enter my tower to view the museum section. But I'm afraid the laboratories are still off limits. That's the best I can offer.
Museum? Oh, wait, what do you got for sale?
I've already provided you with the key to my museum. What? So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh, okay, there's more. Damn. I don't want the mud crab. Thank you.
I hope you enjoy touring the museum. Just don't touch anything.
See, I've got something for you.
Let's go.
Yep. Now he's got a tower, he says.
Citizen?
Citizen? Guard?
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
I'm going in, buddy. Thanks for the roadblock. Obtain the translation guide.
There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
Okay, that's all cool. I don't want to steal anything. I'm looking around for his book. coin purse in there. No, 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 no. I'm not picking any locks. I don't know what that is. What is that? Nothing. I just accidentally picked up your Stendar's hammer. Hope you don't mind. Looks like the spaghetti monster. Okay, is there... Do I have to pick that? .43 damage. Damages the target for 22 points. Depletes 20 stamina from wielder. Depletes 20 stamina from wielder. What that? Okay.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you say, sir.
Did you hear that? He said kill all intruders on site.
What was that? Intruder!
I don't want to be intruding. These guys are guards.
They are men feared only by sheep, and for all the wrong reasons.
That all you got?
First, I will take your lands, then your lives.
Make him bleed.
What was that?
Back up! I need some help in here.
Hello, my love.
Over here! Hurry!
I didn't expect to go up here and kill a bunch of wizards' guards. Right up there. How do we get up there?
Wood, Lakas!
You don't have the items required? Oh, I need some ink or paper or charcoal or something like that. It came around the long way. Okay. Roll of paper. Charcoal. Now I've got it.
This land needs watering with the blood!
Whoops. I'm really for it. Let's do it.
I'll have your head.
Fus Ruda!
Enjoy your last breath.
Who are you talking to? Okay, is this a balcony? Because if it is, we're going to do fast travel. Why am I alone? Is this not the way we came in?
What was that?
Ah, found you!
Oh, I can't disenchant it? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Yeah, this is the way we came in. On the balcony. But for some reason it looked like a different balcony. Okay, here we go. Can I do fast travel from here? Enthere. Fast travel is not available. Okay. I could jump. Then it would be available.
They are men feared only by sheep, and for all the wrong reasons.
Enough! This ends now.
Die, damn you!
Stop, stop!
Enjoy your last breath.
Only a matter of time until the slaughter begins.
Give up while you still can.
Fus Bruder!
Lydia hated that. Whoops. Okay, let's go. Let's try to get out of here without getting killed. I'm gonna pay the bounty. Surrender. Surrender.
You're a horrible excuse for a Nord.
Damn you! Time to finish this!
Really think you can take the two of us?
Someone! Do something! Somebody help!
Why are they hurting each other? No more. I yield. I yield.
See if Lydia and Jordis come with me. There's Lydia. She made it. Jordis didn't make it. If she's alive. Hey, there she is. Worked. Alright, ladies, it's raining and it's late. Let's go to bed.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's so I knew you'd come. Let me know if you have anything you need from me. Huh. I was meant for so much more than all. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud. Yes, my love? What do you need? Sure thing.
Is there something you need there?
No, I just wanted to spread the love around a little bit. I picked up a couple of it. One's 20 and one's 7. Is it the same book? Is it just the way it works? I don't know. I'll put all these extra books in here. And read that. That's Falmer. Okay. Now it's red. Okay. Stendar's hammer. going right there because I ain't using it. Alright guys, this is where we're going to call it for the night. I'm going to catch some Z's and then we'll continue on with more adventures in the next day. Hopefully the next time I go to Markarth they don't just start attacking me. You know? I don't know. Hopefully. Alright, you guys have a good night.